Good morning, Brian. And oh my gosh, what went on last night? Oh my God, I'm blown away. And in fact, we're going to talk a little bit about this morning when we actually start the call, guys. Tonight, monthly mastermind, we're going to be talking about why we go and start to work on something and we understand it, but we don't execute. So I want you to think about that with what Brian just told you. We have the opportunity for you to create your own products, for you to create your own affiliate products, to create all this stuff. What we don't want, we want you to get it, obviously, it's huge. What we want you to do is not just understand it, but we want you to do it. And we're here to support you all the way with the challenge, with the mastermind that I do, with the community, everything we have. So how come sometimes we understand what to do, but we don't do it? We're going to bust that tonight. So I'm excited about it. Yep.
Your business is at your fingertips right now. The question is, are you going to get out of your own way? Are you going to do it? And I highly recommend for 20 or 25 bucks ship. Maybe hear what Diane has to say about that so that you can get moving in your business this week right now. So thedeepabyss.com, 19 Eastern, and MLSP fan page right after this call, guys. MLSPfanpage.com. If you're brand new, that's our business page every single Monday through Friday. We do this wake-up call, and then our tribe goes over to our business page to expand even more on whatever the subject is. So we'll go live right after this call with Diane, MLSPfanpage.com. Last time, write these links down, MLSP 30-day challenge.com and adeepabyss.com. Okay, one second.
Call recording is on.
Welcome to another episode of the Molly System Pro Wake Up Call podcast. We have another amazing leader with us today. This gal, this is a wicked cool story, man. She did it. Normal human being just like you and me. Gal who 20 years ago got invited to an opportunity, a meeting, and she saw something sparked, right? She got a little fire in her belly, and she didn't come from money. In fact, she got into the profession 20 years ago to make some side money so that they could, provide some relief for her and her family. Growth, wanting to be at home with her 2 young daughters at the time, right? Grow her kids, be there for them. And she got to do that. I mean, I don't know any other profession where, you don't come into it, no real particular skill sets. She can go to school for home business, internet marketing, sequences, sales funnels, online stuff, persuasion, team building. She didn't know any of it. And she just got in here and got good. And today, fast forward 20 years later, she's our #1 affiliate. She's earned over 7 figures inside MLSP alone. She's built a gigantic audience, one of the biggest names in the profession. And it's real and it's possible. Like, you can't say, I don't know how many case studies and success stories we need to show over and over again that if you just get to work and just cut the bridge, burn the boats like Diane did, can make and do something really, really special. And tonight, if you're hearing us live on the podcast, every third Thursday, this gal's got running a mastermind with us called thedeepfit.com. You can get inside her head what she did, how she did it, and how you can too. So it's always an honor, a privilege to bring her out and help get her inside of our community, get her mind and her.
Good morning, Brian. And it is an honor to be here the morning after the birth. I know we had a beta, but the birth of availability of our business center to everybody now. I'm super excited. And guys, I got a big topic today. If you happen to not be driving, obviously if you're driving, be careful, but if you happen to not be driving, just write this down. Just write when opportunity knocks. When opportunity knocks. And I'm a little serious. It is the third Thursday of the month, and we do have the Deep Abyss Mastermind tonight. And I'm a little serious, but I'm also like pretty excited. You guys know me. I get excited. Stuff is going to happen in your life. Stuff always happens. That's part of life. Stuff is going to happen, and there's always something. Now, whether that something is little, like the kid has an ear infection, or whether that something is big, you don't know what's going to come when, but everybody has stuff. You're not alone, okay? And stuff is stuff, remember that old commercial? Ryan's not old enough, I don't think. Parts is parts, about chicken. Stuff is stuff, okay? But the question is, will you let stuff stop you when opportunity knocks? Will you let stuff be visible when opportunity knocks? And what I mean by that is we're all in the home business industry. You're here today because you're in the home business industry. I'm assuming you're in the home business industry, right? You wouldn't be on this call if you weren't. And you have a choice about how you want to show up in the marketplace. And you also have a choice about how you want to carry yourself when life gets in the way. And then if you've disciplined yourself, okay, nobody likes that word. But the truth is that you're either going to discipline yourself or you're going to be disciplined by circumstance. I've learned that very hard recently, okay? You're either going to discipline yourself or you're going to be disciplined by circumstance, okay? If you've disciplined yourself and you've worked hard at how you train your mind, I'm very into mind training lately, very into, I've been preaching it. I put on my Facebook wall, I actually put an audio. And it's ironic. And Brian, I know you're muted, but just so you know, it's literally about information products. The audio's from 10 years ago today. And if you guys go listen to the audio, I'm not driving you all there, but I think it's very interesting. I might even put it in Facebook, the MLSP Facebook group. I am literally predicting this day today. 10 years ago today, I recorded this. I said it on a live conference call, just like I'm saying something on a live conference call today. Maybe you'll listen to some of my live conference calls from today, 10 years from now. But I literally predicted that the ability to create information products would be in the hands of the people soon. Now, I didn't know it was going to take 10 years for it to be this simple. It's been available for the last couple of years. The only problem is it was very expensive. It was very technical. It was very challenging for anybody, including me. I'm a pretty good marketer, and that stuff is very challenging for me, right? So today, 10 years after I laid down those words, and they're spooky, go check them out. Opportunity is knocking. The opportunity is knocking, and it's knocking not just for some, not just for that guy over there, not just for the gurus. Opportunity is knocking for you. And guess what? Opportunity is also knocking for me. Now, what's interesting is opportunity is knocking. I just happen to have some stuff going on. So now I have a choice. Do I want to get up and take that opportunity and run with it? Is this my window? Is this my time? Is this my shot to go bigger and better? Yeah, I've earned over 7 figures. I'm at $1.25 million or $1.5 million here, whatever it is. Brian's at closing in on 2 million. That's just, a fun little affiliate program. I have some other projects going on. I have an opportunity, right? The question becomes, will I take the opportunity and run as fast as I can and use that old, overused phrase in this industry, link arms with those, link arms. Unfortunately, there was a group that used that term a while ago. And every time I say link arms, it just makes my skin crawl. But will I combine my forces? Will I mastermind, not only in the mastermind that I hold on the third Thursday of every month, which is a mind mastermind, but will I mastermind with people that have created this opportunity for me? Or will I watch it, walk on by, and sit around in 3 years, 5 years, and sit and shake my head at all the people that went ahead without me? Now, what's interesting is when we did the beta of this particular piece of software, it was $3,000, I think it was, I don't remember. And for some people, that wasn't accessible. Okay, they just went, I can't, which I don't believe in not accessible. I'm sorry, I'm not here to sell someone something that they don't need or don't want, but when somebody tells me money's the issue, it never is. Look at every person that's ever made it. Money's not the issue. Money's never the issue. The question is it the right timing? Is it the right place? Is it the right product for you? And I always say I'm a lover, not a closer. I have no interest in closing someone or convincing someone of anything, because then they wake up with regret. And I have no interest in that. But now the software is available on a monthly basis at a very reasonable cost. So the question is, and we have a course that's $200. So the question is, will you let circumstance deny you your legacy, and or will you decide to stand up when opportunity knocks? Now, I happen to be here on the My Lead System Pro wake up call. I've been with My Lead System Pro for 7 years now, whatever it is. It's a long time, okay? I've been here, I've watched this, I've seen the growth, I've seen the saga, I've seen all of it. I know what this is. This may or may not be your window. I don't know. Okay, I don't know what your window is. That's not for me to say. But what I know is for a lot of people, this is it. And then the question becomes, what do you do when opportunity knocks? Do you stand up? Or do you sit back? I heard people last night trying to sell me something. Well, yeah, because we're trying to change your life. Hello? I had somebody write me the other day. They unsubscribed from my list and wrote, I've just gotten very spammy. Diane, you've gotten very spammy. Damn straight I've gotten spammy. But then again, I'm not, because what is the definition of spam? Unsolicited, right? You asked to hear from me. I'm going to tell you what the opportunity is. Knock, knock, knock. Jim Rohn used to do a great talk. Knock, knock, knock. Go around, knock on doors. Knock, knock, knock. Right? Knock, knock, knock. Why? Because he was looking for people that were looking for him. He'd go knock, knock, knock. So when I go out and I send you a letter and I say, hey, come to the webinar tonight, you decide. You asked me to tell you how I changed my life. You asked me to tell you how I did it. You asked me to tell you how I think. I run a mastermind. It's $25 every month. It goes on tonight. People don't buy it or they don't show up. Then they go, nobody will help me. People go, only the gurus get to do all this stuff. I want to have an affiliate program. I want to do this. I want to build a membership site for my team. It costs $10,000 to build what I can. Only the big guys. Everybody loves them. Nobody loves me. And then we go knock, knock, knock. Here we go. Here's software. It's $200. You get a month for free to start messing with it. Take the course. set it up. I set up my first course in 2 hours. I'm not kidding. And my nickname's the digital dingbat. I'm a technical moron. Now, some people would beg to differ with me. I have a student right now that I've been working with on some technical stuff, and they always tell me I'm so good at this stuff, and I laugh because it took me time. But let me ask you the question. If something's important, is it worth the time? I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what's worth the time to you. I don't know what's worth the effort to you. I don't know what opportunity is for you. I can't define it. It's not my job. I don't know what it is you want. I don't know what your legacy is that you want to leave. Maybe you're not even up like legacy. What is she talking about? I just want to pay my rent. Okay. Sign up. It's $200. Take the course. Turn around, put together your thing, go out and sell some. And I say this to people all the time. I'm working on something right now. I'm like, dudes, do this. It's this much. Sell this. You're done. I'll help you. I don't know if I can. I don't know this. I have to ask my mom for permission. I have to contemplate it. I have to, I have to meditate on it. By the way, I'm not making fun of meditation, of course. But when opportunity knocks, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, right? Cops. Used to watch that all the time. I don't know why, back when I watched TV. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna go? Who are you gonna run with? Here, there, I don't care where you go. Go hang out wherever you wanna hang out. But when it's time, and when the thing shows up, will you even recognize it? When they knock on the door, will you open it or will you shudder up in your bedroom and hope they go away? Tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, if you're listening to this live, of course, if you're listening to the recording, it is the third Thursday of every month. We've been doing it for 4 years, 4 years. For $25, if you liked anything I said today, for $25, you can get an archive. And by the way, today I happen to be promoting something that's going on in the community, but it has nothing to do with it. Guys, I don't care, transcend this, okay? What I want you to do is, as a marketer, as a professional, let me back up. I love sales messages. I love infomercials. I love QVC. I love Evine. I love to go to the state fair and watch people demonstrate their sales skills. You know why I love sales messages? Because I'm a marketing professional. Okay? I don't think I need to buy everything that slices, dices, peels, blends, and whatever else they're selling on QVC all day to be able to sit and appreciate the power of the message and the skill of the presenter. Okay, so I'm going to back you out of this so that you know it's supposed to be a wake-up call. It's supposed to be motivational. She's trying to sell me something. I'm not trying to sell you anything except for you back to you. I'm not trying to sell you anything except sell you back to you. So if you can step back for a minute and you can appreciate 20 years worth of work to sit here and talk to you about what's possible for you, do that right now. Step outside of my $25 pitch for tonight. I'm gonna get rich on it, $25 to help you. I wanna help you for 2 hours tonight. I wanna actually have a discussion with you. I wanna give a talk and then open up the line and have a back and forth discussion. People come, they don't even wanna talk. They're so afraid of their shadow. We give them an environment. We say, come on down. Let's groom you. Let's build you up. I don't know, I can't talk, I'm afraid. When opportunity knocks, what you gonna do? For some of you, opportunity has been knocking for years. It's been banging you over. The reason why you keep coming back over and over and over. Some of you guys like left, now you're back because last night the offer was good, you're back. You're like motivated. I'm gonna jump on the wake up call today. I'm gonna listen to the wake up call because I'm ready to go. And you're gonna fade away again. Opportunity's been knocking on your door. The universe has been calling to you over and over and over saying, you are awesome. You are great. I see you. Here's a place for you to grow. Will you give yourself permission to take your rightful place? I guess I'm fired up today. I'm gonna stop. I've been going too long. Tonight, thedeepabyss.com, third Thursday of the month. If you're not listening to this live, I'd love to see you. I'd love to have you with me. I'd love to discuss tonight, why do we intellectually learn things, but we don't learn them through execution? Why do we do that to ourselves? It's like frustration. Why do we do that to ourselves? We're going to be talking about that and breaking it down tonight. I have special guests. A mind mechanic's going to come on with me tonight. If you don't know who that is, come find out. If you do know who it is, come see him, you know. Okay, we're going to break it down. We're going to have a discussion, the whole group. If you are a member of My Lead System Pro, you know what's going on. If you were a member, you just got a gift last night. You got a gift. We gave you this ability to create your courses, membership sites, etc. I don't care if you don't want to make a course. How about just some training for your team? How about you just create something for your team and you love on your team and you document the steps to get started? Why don't you can create your own intake system. You hear all the people talk, all the fancy marketers. Well, what is your intake process? You can create your own little intake system. Hell, you can take your upline's intake system and put them in here, but just make it for your team. Okay? It's $200. You get access to it for the membership for a month, and then you can decide. You can decide, I like to stay, I'd like to go. It's at MLSP30daychallenge.com, MLSP30daychallenge.com. Okay, go read it. Go look at it. Is this the opportunity for you? I don't know. Maybe today, later on, you're going to hear something that's for you. And when you hear it, by the way, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. Hate it? It sucks? Cancel. Everybody goes, you can't say that, Diane. Well, I can. Because I don't want you in it if it's not for you, okay? I don't want you in it if it's not for you, because what's the point? But if it is for you, I want you to go and sample it. I built my whole business here, my affiliate, you know, I'm the #1 affiliate. I built it on $10 trials, not on big hits, not on big slams. I build everything with little samples. Come hang out, come try. Come be with me. Come see, is this the place for you? And if not, I put a blessing on your head and send you off. Go find that place. So maybe you're going to hear that place this afternoon from somebody else's mouth. It's going to fall and you're going to hear it and you're going to go, that's it. But you're going to remember me telling you to run towards it. Because when opportunity knocks, the only difference between you and anybody else is whether you run towards it or you run away. Guys, I'm going to be over at MLSP fan page, fan club fan page. I forget what it is, the MLSP fan page over on Facebook. In a few minutes going live. If you care to join me, I'd love to see you over there. Come over and let me know. Are you fired up? Are you ready to go? Have you heard opportunity knocked? Have you shuddered? Have you been scared in the past? Are you not going to let it go by anymore? Whatever it is for you. I know what we're doing here, and I invite you to join us. We'll see you later. Brian, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you and the guys more than you know. I'll see you later. Oops, I forgot you guys were here. Love you all. Now you get to see behind the scenes of how I get fired up during a conference call. I'm going to go over and be on the MLSP fan page. If anybody needs info on this, let me know, or anything else I'm up to. Just love you guys. See you later. Bye.